What's going on, YouTube? If you're new here, my name's Thunderstick, and welcome to the Homestead. Ladies! So today we got a couple things going on. Mom and Dad have been working in the garden this morning while I've been editing footage. So let's go see what they've been doing. So Mom wants me to start right down here with the chickens. What they got going on is they took some compost, this beautiful light dirt right here, that comes right up the hill here from where we had the old chicken pasture, and they're gonna put it in the garden. You know the chickens are making good compost when they steal worms in it. I'm going to show you the goings on in the garden. What came up, what didn't come up, and what we got going on next. If y'all recall, right here in that bare spot, Dad had made a valiant effort to plant some sweet corn, but it never did come up. So I think he's gonna try to reseed it. If you got any advice, put it down in the comments below.
Okay, we planted some corn a few weeks ago and I never did come up. I think the cold weather got to it. We had some warm weather, then we had some cold snap, and it just never did come up. So I'm going to redo it and we're going to start over again, and I'm going to buy some corn seed and we'll go from there. It's a nice little tool. It just breaks the ground up real easy. Now I wouldn't want to use it for an acre, but this small little plot here, it does great.
I know this video is a little bit random and going everywhere, but on the homestead, that's kind of how it works. So I guess you would say this is more of a day in the life video. So right here in front of me, Dad's planted some potatoes. He just got done healing them. I didn't quite get up here in time, but they're looking good. So hopefully we'll have a good potato crop this year. The other thing they've done a lot of today is pull out all the fall crops, and they've been putting them in what we call the compost cage. Y'all can see there, it's just wire mesh wrapped around the stakes. And we fill it up, and then we let the chickens run through it. And that's another way that we make compost here on the homestead. A couple of weeks ago, Dad mixed up some country tea. So he's had this thing sitting in here, I don't know how long, but it does smell righteous. Anyway, we're gonna pull out the leaves, and they're going to go into that compost cage, and the water we're going to put here on the plants.
Well, that didn't work like I thought. So you got me a spoon.
If you want to learn how to make your own country tea, I'm going to put the video right here. Oh yeah, me and Dad want to get this out because it smells horrible. And with this natural stuff, you ain't really got to worry about pouring too much on. It's just soaked in the ground, and it'll do some good for the whole garden. I didn't realize Dad had 2 brushes of this stuff. But everything's dissolved. We left this stuff in here a little bit too long. Dad's taking everything up to that compost cage. Let me give y'all a little zoom. So as I said earlier, we make compost up there in that cage. You can speed up the compost in the cage in multiple ways. You can either A, turn it and water it regularly, or B, get you some chickens and turn them out up there and they'll run through it and do what chickens do. Well, YouTube, as you can tell, it is the next day. We never did make it back outside yesterday. Actually, we did make it outside, but the counter battery died. Let's go check out and see what Dad's doing.
Well, we don't have a lot of room for long rows, so what I'm planning on doing is planting pretty much a little clump of corn. I'm gonna have it 9 inches apart, and then I'm just making little squares. So this whole little area is going to grow up with corn, and that way it can pollinate itself with the tassels. Instead of having a long row, by having this group all together, it should pollinate a lot better. And that's what we're hoping for. What I'm doing with the stick, I got it marked 9 inches apart, so that's where I'm planting my little kernels of corn.
Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this little day in the life video. Hope you might have learned a little something. But as always, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, appreciate it. We'll see you next time.